So you want to know when would be the best time for your chickens to really start producing eggs? Stick around, I'll tell you when exactly that'll be. What's going on YouTube? It's Kevin from Salt's Family Homestead. Today I'm going to give you a little bit of a tips and tricks video. I've had a couple people ask me when is the best time to really see your chickens start really laying eggs. There's a couple of different answers. But first off, if you hadn't already and you're watching this video, hit that subscribe button. It's always free, and hit the bell for notifications. Helps us grow this channel. But let's continue on. So you've got a few baby chicks from local Tractor Supply or anything like that, your local farm stores. They've grown up, they're getting big now, and most two common questions I've seen is, when do you start giving them layer pellets, and when do they start laying? Well, to answer the first question, the best time to really give them layer pellets is going to be about 12 to 16, even 20 weeks, depending on the person. And the way that works is, of course, do your math. If you've had your chickens for 1 month, that's 4 weeks, give or take. So, and you can really tell when they'll actually be ready. They'll be actually almost full grown. Take for instance this guy right here. This is a full size cinnamon queen, and that's the Rhode Island Reds in there. When we got the Rhode Island Reds, the Barred Rocks, and the Leghorns, they were just maybe 5 days old, maybe. We couldn't really tell. But best way to do that is go off the day you get them, and then you'll know for sure. That way, if they're okay, that way you'll know for sure. If you've had them for 4 weeks or 4 months, that's roughly about 16 weeks, maybe longer. So that's a good way to really figure that part out. But that's when I start giving my chickens layer pellets, is about 12 to 16 weeks, somewhere in that range. Now on the eggs, you will start seeing your eggs during that time period. I'd probably say 16 to 20 weeks is when you'll may get your first egg. But that is not everything. What you want to do, hey Grumpy, get away from him, causing all kinds of commotion. Now you're gonna get your peak laying time roughly about, I'd say 8 to 10 months. That's when your chickens are really gonna start producing you a lot of eggs. Now you're gonna have some hiccups here and there. One thing that I've seen a lot of people freak out about is fairy eggs. Fairy eggs are gonna happen. You're gonna get them, and what it is your normal chicken egg will be the size of a normal chicken egg, but then you'll get an egg that's literally the size of a quail egg. That's called a fairy egg. That happens. It's nothing to worry about or anything like that. It's just a common thing. I've seen them, I've had them, and they go right back to giving you bigger eggs. But it's just like a hiccup in their reproductive system. But the way to tell if you're wanting to breed them, I've mentioned this in another video. I'll link it right up here or over here, whichever. How to tell if your chicken eggs are fertilized. But the best way you can eliminate a lot of that stress to figure out is make sure you have a rooster in there. If you ain't got a rooster, of course you're not going to get fertile eggs. But you won't get into your peak season till they're about 8 to 10 months. So you'll have to get your chicks accordingly to that. If you really want to start producing some eggs and giving them to friends and family, best way to do it. But that's going to be it on this video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, leave us a like and a comment. Today I'm going to be getting ready to go to Gatlinburg. So for anybody that lives up in Tennessee and you want to meet up with us, just make sure to hit follow us on Facebook or Instagram and send me a private message and I'll get back to you. But until then, we'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.